Okay, everybody, Melissa here again. We are on the hook now, and what I do is I take a heavier gauge sterling silver. Now, the lower the number, the thicker the wire, the higher, the thinner. I use a thinner, whoop, that fell into my pot of water. I use some still wool on my wire when I want to clean it. So I have used a tumbler before for some of my metals and my copper guitar picks that I create into necklaces and do all the cutting, and my brother has helped me do some of the finishing work on those when he stays with me. But for this one, I take my round nose again. You can see how often these are one of my favorite tools. I do the small loop for my hook, and then I take my baling pliers. You can use your large baler on these, but I'm using my smaller one, and then I just make it a little bit bigger with my finger. I'm basically showing you step by step as I'm creating this for a client. This is an order that's going out for a client, and I create, as you can see, each of the pieces, so it takes a little time. And then what I'll be doing is I'll be cutting this, and I'll show you in another one how I spiral this to the end, and then I hand wire this with smaller wire, that thinner wire that I was talking about, that will have a very high number to make it thin enough to fit through the chain and to wire wrap it securely to this hand forged hook. So I'll be back later to show you that, and here's my loops that I did out here. I use my pliers to clamp down, make sure that there are no rough edges after I get them neatly wrapped, and I'll be showing you how I do the finial also in the next video with the wrapped hook. Take care, guys.